Welcome to the Bendino Podcast, where we're calling a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Caitlin Clark named as an all-star starter, but that's not the story here. That's not the surprise here. The story is that the WNBA players ranked Caitlin Clark as the 11th best guard in the league. One more time. The WNBA players ranked Caitlin Clark as the 11th best guard in the league. And the media ranked Caitlin Clark as the third best guard in the league, not only behind Paige Bueckers, but behind Olivia Miles as well. You can't make this stuff up. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. For the first time in franchise history, we've got three, count them, three WNBA all-star starters. Money Mitch, Aaliyah Boston, and of course, CC22. Not surprising at all. Kelsey Mitchell being our starter, I'm going to assume here, is taking the place of the injured Kelsey Plum, because Kelsey Plum, she's been on a whole nother level. She has been the better Kelsey this season. I don't think that is actually debatable. They are the only team this year with three starters, the most of any team. You have the Dallas Wings with Jessica Shepard and Paige Bueckers. They have two starters. You have the Minnesota Lynx with Jessica Shepard and Olivia Miles. They have two starters. Asia Wilson, the only starter of the Las Vegas Aces. Breanna Stewart, the only starter of the New York Liberty. Gabby Williams, I mean, we're going to get into the starters in a moment. But here it is, three-time WNBA All-Star starter now. Caitlin Clark, 3 years in the league, 3 times being a starter. And of course, we have a fire Stephanie White going on underneath the Indiana Fever post. They can't escape it. They simply can't escape it. These are all the starters for this season. You got AB, Caitlin Clark, Breanna Stewart, Jessica Shepard, Olivia Miles, Asia Wilson, Kelsey Mitchell, Paige Bueckers, Gabby Williams, and Tasha Howard. The top 2 vote getters this season will not be WNBA captains. They're changing it up. They're bringing in legends from past years, and those 2 legends will be the captains of each team this year, and they will be picking their own teams. Let me just say this now. The fact that this league announced starters 1 o'clock on a random Thursday in the middle of the day, not waiting for a prime time, not using the reveal as a lead-in for a game, that shows the incompetence of this league. Now, let me take the broadcast partners. No, that just shows the incompetence of this league. That just shows the incompetence of this league. Now, I'm sure ESPN has the numbers of last year's reveal, and maybe they said, yeah, we're not going to waste a half-hour block on starters this year. We're not going to waste a half hour of our broadcast time on revealing starters. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let's take a look at these votes, man, because this is actually kind of crazy. So we take a look at the fan rank, right? You got Paige Bueckers 1, Caitlin Clark 2, Kelsey Mitchell 3, Olivia Miles 5, AZ Fudd 4. Now, the first return of votes, Paige Bueckers was ahead of Caitlin Clark. The second return of fan votes, Caitlin Clark jumped over Paige Bueckers by a significant margin. And now here we are with the final reveal. They're not giving us the exact numbers. There might have been botting involved, actually. They're not getting the numbers. Now Paige Bueckers leapfrogs back over Caitlin Clark and takes the #1 spot when it comes to fan rank. Interesting. Aaliyah Boston leaps over Asia Wilson and takes the top spot for the front court when it comes to fan rank. Okay. Media rank, Olivia Miles won, so the media ranked Olivia Miles as the best guard in the league, followed by Paige Bueckers, then followed by Caitlin Clark. Not sure I agree with that. And by not sure, I mean I definitely don't agree with that. Then you take a look at the player rank. These are how the players rank this. You have Caitlin Clark coming in at 11. They hate that straight white girl. I keep trying to tell y'all this. I keep trying to say they don't like her because they don't like her. She's white, she's straight, and then the other white straight, Kelsey Plum, is 12th. Kelsey Plum playing far better than Alicia Gray, playing far better than Ryan Howard, playing far better than Kelsey Mitchell, playing far better than Marina Mabrey. Kelsey Plum is 12th. They have the two straight whites, 11 and 12, when it comes to player ranking. This league is riddled with agenda, as Rhodes always says. You can't help but to notice these things. You can't help but to notice these things. Now, good thing the players' ranks don't weigh for too much. Caitlin Clark still was amongst the top 3 in the weighted score when it comes to voting, but behind Olivia Miles and Paige Bueckers. They really tried to drop her so far down that she would be getting replaced by a possible Ryan Howard, by a possibly an Alicia Gray. We need to make this known. Who these players vote for needs to be made public. I'm saying it right now. The fan vote should be the only just large lump sum vote that they dump. The media, they need to make the media vote public. And the player, we need to know who these players are voting for. We need to know who these players are voting for, because what this tells me right now, it is a concerted effort amongst the league to tear this player down. It is a concerted effort amongst the league to tear down Caitlin Clark, and I'll have to throw Kelsey Plum in there too. Tear down Kelsey Plum, because there's no way on this God's green earth that Alicia Gray or Ryan Howard, they got Ryan Howard as number 2. Neither of them should be over Kelsey Plum. I know Marina Mabrey put on a heater the other night. She's not better than Kelsey Plum. And they're damn sure not better than Caitlin Clark. Get rid of this player rank and at least make it coach rank. Maybe the coaches will have a little bit more integrity, but I wouldn't hold my breath. But this right here is disgusting. This right here is shameful. This right here is exactly why people like myself, Pope, Rhodes, CDS, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.